Robert Philip Ivers is 72, has been charged with threatening to kill a federal judge in Minnesota. So yes, Minnesota, the land of all kinds of crazy shit. Here he is, if you haven't seen him before. He's like, well, I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to kill me a federal judge. I mean, he's just a looking man. He's like, I'm disappointed. You know, he's been cock-blocked. So he was at the library in Wayzata, Minnesota, and somebody said he was printing off copies of a manifesto called How to Kill a Federal Judge. He had showed the manifesto off to the staff, including a page in the manifesto that talked about killing children, had a picture of a gun on it. He also gave the library staff a 3-page flyer advertising his manifesto before he left. And it's designed to teach extremists on how to plan, train, hunt, stalk, and kill anyone, including judges, their family members, politicians, and more. This sounds like it's First Amendment protected material. It also advertised the harsh realities that judges are going to die. Well, but with that said, though, chat, guess what we have? We have access to the probable cause on this guy, and we're going to see some things there. But, you know, honestly, this is no different than, you know, having, like, I would argue, having the Special Forces Improvised Munition Manual. It's how do you do these things? How do you stalk, hunt, and pick a target? You know, the boomer asked the librarian for assistance in making copies, and the librarian was concerned that he might do something if they called 911. I kind of get that. This is great. There was another review of this. In this 5-star blood-soaked killing guide, Ivers exacts a violent revenge, and the guide is designed to teach you how to do it. And it included the second pit. Yes, so here you go. You know, Matthew Harris, step aside. Step aside, homie. Oh, look, it's a guy just practicing with a rifle. You know, it's like the meme goes, I just love a parade. Clunk. How to kill a federal judge. You know, he instructs and encourages on how to kill. Mr. Ivers exhorts the entire U.S. government with an ultimatum base. You know, this is just, you know, attacking with a rabid dog vicious instead of being convicted based on a lie. Ivers rains down terror in the 3 branches of government. Convicted in a federal court without one shred of evidence to support their conviction, he writes How to Kill a Judge. And it's designed to teach you how to do it. You know, he simultaneously employs his How to Kill guide to emotionally manipulate and instruct every lone wolf killer, radical extremist, and fanatic in the land to apply caution and stealth while utilizing cunning and restraint in the pursuit of their prey. I mean, okay, I'm not telling you guys to go kill people. Like I said, I'm not telling you to go out and do work. But he's right. If you're going to do work, you have to be patient. Patience, grasshopper. Cunning, stealth, timing, planning. And then, like Sun Tzu says, when it's time, you descend like a thunderclap on your enemy. But he's right. He's right. Like I said, chat, work your plan and plan your work. It's a thing. It's a thing. You decide. I'm just saying, can we, like, you know, I kind of want to read this whole thing. Like, how good is this guy's tradecraft and fieldcraft in this book? So he uses all 3 branches of the government. Yeah, by threatening to publish his so killing guide, his conviction remains intact. Yeah, well, that's one way to try to get yourself out of it is, you know, don't convict me of this crime or I'll kill you. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Investigating the disturbance, he had been reported for concerning behavior at his Episcopal church in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Well, you know what, chat? More Scandinavian prudes. They claim that he exhibited abnormal behavior. Where have we heard this before? Where have we heard this before? You know, he planned to attend upcoming church events, a picnic and a potluck, and a blessing of children going back to school with state legislators in attendance. Oh boy. Woo! I think I know what he was going to do. Based on his behavior, they searched him online, discovered his history, including threats of violence, a felony conviction, and racist commentary. I mean, really, Chad, we've all been there with threats of violence. I know some of us have been here with a felony conviction, but racist commentary, I mean, It's 2025. We've all been there. Yes. Garrett Pace says, yes. Joe Dolio, I've got your next book. Tactical Self-Publishing. There we go. Oh, yeah. So the police then issued, we'll keep going here. They issued a lookout for this guy. That evening, they arrested him in his car. During his transport, he claimed he was having a heart attack. Yeah. So they obtained a search warrant for his vehicle, which was being held at the impound lot. They searched his car. When the search was done, he showed up and asked for his car. During the search, they found things. A photo of the Pope, the former Pope, with the crosshairs centered on his head. 20 copies of a spiral-bound printed book titled How to Kill a Federal Judge. Maybe he was going to start media mailing those out. I don't know. Is he on Amazon? Is he on Amazon, chat? That's the thing. When he gets convicted, can we get the discovery on that one? I mean, I'd like to see what this guy's tactic, his TTPs are. Did he have plans? Do they work? I'm kind of curious. Like I said, it's the same reason why you could buy the book on how to build a machine gun. It's for First Amendment purposes, an academic study. Multiple copies of flyers advertising the contents of the book, list of federal judges, a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook. Do not buy the Anarchist Cookbook. Do not use it. It will get you hurt. Use the Special Forces Munitions Handbook. It's TM 31210. Guys, this is what you need. There are updated versions of this out there, but use this over the Anarchist Cookbook because this shit actually works. And there are modern updates on this you can get out there, but even the 1969 version's pretty good. Just saying, don't do it. Don't do what this guy did. A foam box containing a CO2 firearm, a box of CO2 cartridges, a box of pellets, and a box of fireworks. He included one on the list included names of federal judge A, who presided over his trial, defense attorney A, who gave witness testimony against Ivers in that trial, a law enforcement interview, the defense attorney A, who stated that he had threatened her in February and that she received the manifesto in the mail, which he had given to the police. I mean, you could have said it my way. So that same day, they located driving his car. In the car, they found more and more stuff. Following the arrest, he was interviewed. He admitted to showing a copy of his manuscript to library staff and leaving the documents behind as a souvenir. During the interview, he stated, "Fuck you, cunt," referring to one of the librarians. Law enforcement asked Ivers if he thought his book would have scared anybody. He says, "It was supposed to." Yes, I appreciate his honesty. If he says he went to jail, he would receive free publicity for his book, and all the crazies would come out of the woodwork. Maybe he's talking about us. He saw law enforcement was doing a big favor, and come Monday morning, it will be party time. Following the interview, he claimed to be having a heart attack. Yeah, so the manuscript's 236 pages long. Most of the pages are numbered and contain handwritten dates. These dates range from 2019 to 2024. Based on its notes, he's added to the manifesto over time, though not always in a date sequenced order. The cover page is the same as on there. Yes, how to kill a federal judge, and he's got a nice rifle there. Looks like a Winchester. No, it's not a 64, but he's got a nice little light rifle, handy rifle with him there. In it, he perceives to fix the wrongs in the judicial system that were done to him. And it contains various types of writings, disturbing sketches, apparently drawn. Many of the sketches are accompanied by threats to kill, including threats to kill judges. And it says, "When I'm done, I'm going to kill your kids." Well, I mean, it looks better than what Vito drew, Super Killer. And it says, "Warning, others will follow and the killing will never end. When I show how easy it is to kill." This is like Grover. It's like heroin Grover, I guess. Yes. "You fuck with me, I fuck with you. Warning, there will be no mercy. Family members, friends, everyone will die." That's like shit out of Beetlejuice. This is it's Eric July quality. Are these 3D trace, chat? Did they trace these? That son of a bitch. Who did his penciling? It's like, "I am the law. Know this, I will kill you." It's like killing a judge is going to be fun and easy. So where does he talk about how to do it? I don't want to just saying I'm going to kill a judge. It's not like, is this like when you get the Accomplishments of Communism book and it's all blank. This is kind of like a joke. He's not telling you how to do it. Pino says it's definitely Brazilian quality. Yes, we'll EVS review this. This person has mental illness like many Americans, and he's gonna kill you and your family. Every fucking judge is gonna die. Pigs! It's like this guy's growing like a hoof through his nose. I get it. You hate judges, but buddy, I need more. You need to have a more developed story. All manner of freaks gonna kill judges. A taste for blood and killing. When Mr. Ivers publishes his book, the demons of the earth are going to go on a killing spree. So some pages are blacked out white shapes in the middle are full of threats to kill judges and their children and pets. And he referred to them as soft targets. Well, that's true. They are soft targets. This kill team is in your house long before you know. I mean, like I said, guys, if you, such art, yes. What's his Tumblr account, his DeviantArt? Yes, add some story, bro. But no, clearly, this is a guy who's suffering from a lot of mental health issues. Is charging him with a crime really the right thing to do here? I don't think so, but, they're doing it. So, I mean, he needs some drawing lessons more than anything. Ivers quoted Timothy McVeigh and venerated the Manson family. Oh, no. He discussed avoiding law enforcement detection and killing, including always work alone. Well, I mean, sometimes that's a good use. And use old-fashioned investigative techniques to locate your victim's residence. I mean, that's true. Doxing is easy. People are easy to find. Ivers included pages from the Bible and the Constitution as manifesto. He offered others and about the rise of assassination, others with a mindset. He made it clear his purpose was to instill fear. He wrote, if this book doesn't instill fear in you, then you're already dead. It doesn't instill fear in me. That's just, I'm fucking laughing. I'm laughing. Many names appear in the manifesto, including the names of judges. He fixated on Judge A. And then Federal Judge B, who he was previously convicted of threatening to kill. It's like there's a theme here, chat. Threatening to kill a judge. It's like he was, yeah. He also discussed defense attorneys A and B, who he blamed for his conviction. He says on the manifesto is a copy of an inmate detainee grievance form dedicating the manifesto to Judge B. On another page, he dedicates the manifesto to Judge A. You can have multiple dedications, but I think that gets a little kind of dedicated to one person or one group. So he talks about this here, and he says, no, the court cheated this man, and he is going to kill his judge. Yeah, I mean, this is just... He's not very good with his drawing here. Federal courthouse. Well, it's been blacked out. It's to the address for the federal courthouse. Well, that's not really private information. On another page dated January 1st, he provides a notice of assassination. Yes. Motion to kill you. Informed senior federal judge that I had date and time stamped evidence on a planned hit of a federal judge that is still active today. And they have completely and totally chosen to ignore my advance warning. I know who the judge is. I hope you know who you're trying to kill. Be a little awkward if you're trying to do a hit and you just hit the wrong target. Who is going to be hit, and I know who the shooters are. Well, but it's yourself. It says, I'm aware he's a long history of threatening judges and others. In 2019, he got convicted of threatening to kill a federal judge in Minnesota. Based on the foregoing, there's believed that he's committed the offense of threatening to assault or murder a federal judge. Violation of 18 U.S.C. 115. It's like, okay, interesting. Yes, Your Honor, did you get my memo on murder? I can brief you further if you'd like an oral argument. Is this the most cliche manifesto ever? No, it's pretty good. I'm sure he tried real hard. Come on now. People are trying out there. You're going to shit on these people for trying. I think that's a little unfair.